go. Happy Dad, our sponsor. Get it out there.
Our non-sponsor.
Excuse me. Let's start that over. Chris is holding up our non-sponsor cup. Happy Dad. I love it. Let's get to the pod.
Yeah, dude, it's been a good week. We just finished interviewing Chef. That was pretty cool. Being a two-man crew, it's a lot to set up. You know, I thought we were gonna take like 30 minutes, and
that's the thing that I found out about it was like taking like I remember we set up the night before. We're like, oh, dude, we'll just wrap everything up and we'll have it ready to just. All we have to do is set it up when we get there. We've DJ'd before, and we know how it is when we have to set up fucking lights and DJs. But
here's the thing: when we used to DJ, everything was set up. I feel like as we kept going, it was automatic for you. You just knew exactly where all the plugs went, how everything went.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I guess this, I wanted to get on here. This is the point I wanted to get on here. I think that there's a lot of breaks in between our podcasts, and mostly we try to make something happen. There's always factors. Things happen that it always goes in our favor. It goes in our favor, and other things they don't. I think the next podcast, you guys are gonna be excited. I think I'm excited for our next guest. I won't reveal it yet, but you guys will know there will be a commercial for that.
That one's gonna be pretty sick.
One's gonna be sick. Yeah,
and I feel like that's gonna be big because, dude, there's a lot of shit going on over here. That a lot of new building structures, a lot of new people are coming here, and I think if we can show them that Santa Ana's changed, it's going to be.
That's the thing. I think there's a lot of talent here. Maybe it is underestimated, but I don't know. I think there's so much talent here. I don't know where, and everybody's doing something.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like kind of like that comment I made about brunch in Santa Ana, how I feel like in the last podcast where I was like, I don't think there's a good brunch spot in Santa Ana. I go anywhere else but Santa Ana to get brunch. And there's good downtown Santa Ana. Let me clarify.
Yeah,
I mentioned downtown Santa Ana, not Santa Ana. There's some bomb ass spots in Santa Ana.
Because Green Parrot gets down. Yeah, I think Green Parrot gets down.
Shout out to Green Parrot. And Green Parrot, if you're watching this, just like Happy Dad, our non-sponsor, I fucking love you, dog. Dude, you don't know how much I love Green Parrot.
Dude, Green Parrot, it's such a party place.
Boys and ladies, this is, that's the spot.
Dude, you can, bottomless mimosas, fucking, they got the bar.
The mariachi.
Dude, you can, that place you can have a good time at.
Anyways, I'm not talking shit on Santa Ana. No, not at all. I'm not talking shit. I was just kind of challenging Santa Ana because I feel like downtown Santa Ana specifically, because this is the pride and joy, man. This is like, I go to other downtowns and shit, and I can find a breakfast spot. I can say, okay, I can come here. I can even go to fucking Tustin, you know.
But that's the thing.
I can go to other cities, and I'll be like, damn, that downtown area, fucking, it has a good bomb. I can eat breakfast here. And over here, I mean, either they're not open or whatever the reason is. I just wish they would step it up.
Well, that's the thing. There's so much potential in Santa Ana. It's just, I feel like we got to bring the people and the names. I mean, if you think about it, who are they bringing? Tacos Cholos or something?
Damn, Tacos Cholos.
I'm telling you, bro.
Cholos Tacos. Cholo. I don't know if I'm saying it right or wrong, but
Cholos Tacos, Cholos, dude. Whatever, dude. I know that place is bomb. I haven't tried it, but the talent and the people they're bringing here, Santa Ana is ready to start popping off. And I think it's a good time to start bringing good names here. And we're going to start seeing a lot of heads here. Think about it. Even back in the day, fucking Warren G would rap about Santa Ana. People pass by Santa Ana all the time. But there was never anything that captured them to stay.
Yeah. I don't mean to interrupt, big dog. Let me, hold on.
You're interrupting, G.
And no,
you started singing, and I was like,
yo, big dog, I don't mean to interrupt you, G.
Get on the live and start singing.
What I see is there's talent here. There's people that sing. There's people that have clothing stores. There's people that have that even have small like social media presence. And I think that like that's part. Even us, man, we're included in that shit. Man, I really want to say who we got coming on, but I'm not gonna do it. So this is what's gonna happen. There's a lot of plans that we have.
I mean, you could say it and cut it out.
No. I won't say it. I wanna just keep it fucking.
You should say it and then bleep it.
No, but you know, I think, dude, there is talent in Santa Ana, and like I said in the last podcast with Chef, I did say the downtown Santa Ana brunch sucks. The scene sucks. It sucks. Hey, you know what? Chat. Prove me fucking wrong. Tag in the fucking comments. Show me a place that maybe I'm just not fucking walking around here too often, you know? Maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe I'm just a guy who just doesn't know what's up in his own city. We're in the downtown Santa Ana. People start work at fucking 6, maybe even 8 o'clock. And where do I go get breakfast? Starbucks?
Well, why are you gonna?
You want me to go to Starbucks and get a fucking caramel frappe and a scone?
But wait. Are you talking about Sunday at 8 a.m. because nobody's looking to?
No, I'm talking
at
weekdays,
Sunday.
like.
Bro,
Well, I guess brunch
agree.
is lunch and breakfast, huh?
But yeah, but I agree with you in terms of this.
Yeah.
There are no spots open early enough.
Yeah.
Restaurants wise, which is weird. But then again, I also feel like there's not enough people roaming around.
You know what? And shout out to Cafe Cultura, who they seem to always hold it down.
They're always open.
They're probably the most hold down place. So
but you know why?
I'm not gonna. So Cafe Cultura, if you're in the comments, you know I'm showing respect right now.
But you know why? Because they serve coffee. They're a full coffee bar, and they were like, hey, how can we open up early and still have people eat and stay? Not only is it's not a coffee shop like Starbucks or any of that shit. It's you get a nice coffee. And we'll make you a nice fucking breakfast, chilaquiles, burrito, torta.
Man, I guess it's not all bad,
but if you're talking about Sunday brunch,
yeah,
I feel like
Sunday brunch. Let's go on Sunday brunch.
I feel like, and I'm not just because I know that restaurant, but dude, Chapter 1 revamped their menu. No, bro. I'm just saying, Chapter 1 revamped the menu, bro. Like, look, Chapter 1 went through a period where quality was diminishing. It was just taking a fucking free fall and people were noticing. We got Chef Lou, who we just interviewed last pod, and he's revamped the menu. Only problem is there's no hype. There's no reason. No one knows it's even revamped. Nobody knows.
But that's probably why people like me are talking
Exactly, because we don't know. Nobody knows. The only people who know are people who work there or
But you see, this is why I think a podcast like this is important for Santa Ana. And I don't want to just talk about restaurants. I want to talk about everything overall. But in this case, restaurants, it needs to get stepped up, G. Because we got a new building up. People paying hella rent in that.
Dude, you're going to be seeing Ryan Garcia walking up these streets one day.
At our podcast. And Ryan, we believe you. Don't trip. I know you ain't take those ashwagandha. I take ashwagandha.
Bro, did you see what Conor McGregor said about him?
What did he say?
He's fucking bashing I'm gonna fuck up you and Sean O'Malley together because I guess Sean O'Malley had the same
ashwagandha.
No. But the
the actual steroid.
Yeah, it's called what the fuck is it called?
Yeah, I heard it was. It's like. It makes you lose weight though, is what it is. It's not gain weight. Ostarine, yeah.
Ostarine, right? Yes. Yeah, he's because I guess Sean O'Malley and Garcia had it, so Conor McGregor is calling him out and being like, I'll fly you guys out right now and we'll fucking throw elbows. But I'm like, bro,
McGregor is all roided out. G, what the fuck? It doesn't.
Supposedly,
it'll be a fair fight though.
Yeah, well, that's why. And then now he's giving kudos to Devin Haney, being like, "Good job, brother. This helps you out," and blah blah blah. I'm like,
dude, don't make me go deep on this shit. And now I'm starting to think that that's some like.
Well,
Haney is around a lot of sus people. And I you know me, when I was talking to you about Haney, I gave him his props. I said, you know what, I've seen his fights. I know he got rocked in he lost that Lomachenko fight. And if you're a boxing fan, you know what I'm talking about. He lost that fucking fight. But he's a good fighter. He's not a lame, bro. He's a good fighter. And I thought he had a chance with Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia duped the world. Everybody thought he was fucking crazy. When you see Devin Haney and who he's rocking with, bro, they're not trustworthy people, bro. They're not people that look at the statement he already dropped, bro. He's already telling Ryan, oh, you're a shithead. Ryan Garcia's mom, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but that's just more recent, already dropped 4 fucking letters, test results from all the tests that they took prior to the fight that all said he was negative for anything illegal. It's to say, why all of a sudden do you have 2 tests?
Because he was hanging out with Trump,
bro. From a guy who started
the company. They want to cancel Trump. They want to cancel Garcia.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to cancel him.
But I'm going to tell you something. There's a guy. I did my research, ladies and gentlemen. There's a guy that was on Devin Haney's corner. He was he started the company that supposedly dropped the test. This guy, dude, he's hanging with Devin Haney. There's pictures with this fool. This fool's like a Devin Haney writer. Allegedly. Let's use the word allegedly.
Allegedly.
And is now saying that there is that Austrian inside, Ryan Garcia's blood, which is a steroid, I guess. I think McGregor too. I don't know. He's like kind of sold out, bro. Like the fake teeth, the fucking.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's like, dude, you can kind of like who's on Ryan. Look at who's on Ryan's side and look at who's on Haney's side.
I'm just surprised McGregor took that stance because it's like, bro, come on, G.
McGregor looks like he'd be going for Drake, bro.
Like, hey, bro.
I don't know.
Hey,
I'm on that Kendrick Lamar.
I got Drake's side, bro.
I'm on that Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Kendrick's losing his mind, bro.
Is he?
I don't know, dude. I listened to it and it's just like it sounds like he's just throwing a tantrum, bro. Like, I don't like the way you walk. I don't like the way you talk. Come on, bro. Like, when I think about diss tracks, the number one that gets me back and like, damn, that was a diss track is Ice Cube, bro.
Yeah.
Ice Cube's is like, that was a diss track. He wasn't talking about easy, like, I don't like the way you dress and the way you do your hair and.
Well, it's because a lot of they're getting too personal now. Like they're getting to the point where you have to do your research. Like, I don't think anybody looks up unless you're like one of those internet investigators who has the time to actually know everything about Kendrick and everything about Drake. But it's like, bro, you have to really investigate that shit to know what they're talking about. And then when you know what they're talking about, you're like, oh shit. Either way, based off what I heard, that has been decoded in Kendrick Lamar's verses, bro.
I'll tell you that, like I've noticed, like nowadays, if there's diss tracks, it's like you gotta hopefully rely on somebody that knows what's going on deep inside, because like even I had to look up on YouTube what certain shit meant, and I was like, why? This is Chris from Keeping It Real Since. Shout out to Valeria La Abogada. If you boys need any legal advice, call my Abogada 714-883-1833. She'll take care of you guys. Now watch this drive.
You know what's funny, dude? And I don't want to burn my grandma out because I know she'd be watching me on social, but she sounded so much like Trump, dude. She was like, I was talking to her about like the Mexico and, you know, the Mexican president, how I don't know if it's proposed or if it's already being passed or whatever, but they're talking about kicking out people. They want people to be citizens of Mexico now, and if you don't have papers, then you have to forfeit your properties and all that shit. So we were on that subject of that, of like how Mexico's changing, even, you know, globally, and how she's all like, yeah, you know, when people cross, she was hearing about the border towns, about Nogales, El Paso, Tijuana, and Juarez. She was just talking about her understanding of it, and she says there's a lot of crime that goes in between those borders, and she said they're not sending their best. And when I heard my grandma say that, I was like, what the fuck? She's all, we shouldn't even allow them. She's all, we should keep them out. And I was like, my grandma, she wants Biden. Like,
but she sounded like Trump.
I even looked at her and she was like serious. And I'm like, grandma, you know you sound like trompitas, right? And she's all, I'm like, damn, all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? But I think, you know, that goes to show you, bro. There's no such thing as being an extremist, bro. You can't be an extremist. If you're if you're too left or too right, you're gonna have to live and die by some bullshit, bro.
See, that's the thing. And then you'll go so far to even back up the bullshit. Yeah. Where it's just like, dude, you know all the facts are against them, but you're so fucking one-sided that you can't let it go. You're gonna dive with them, bro. You're gonna go down with the ship,
and that's where you lose all credibility.
Yep.
Because you know you went too far. And I feel like the people who can understand logically what makes sense, you know, and everybody has their own thing that makes sense, man. It might be, you know.
Look, I'll be honest. When Ryan Garcia was fighting Tank Davis, I wasn't a fan of Ryan Garcia. I was just like, the guy looks like he's too soft, like he's just a little timid, you know.
Well,
he
wasn't too cute or what?
What the fuck? No, he was just fucking, he just didn't look like a boxer, bro. He was a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Like, he was just a pretty boy. He kind of came off douchey, but it was just like, but he wasn't real with himself.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, you know what? I'm going for Tank Davis. Like he seems more real. He's going to whoop his ass. And sure enough, he did. After that, all of a sudden, he flipped his fucking. He knew he couldn't make it in boxing with that persona, bro. So he flipped it.
Which one?
Garcia.
But no, you think that the persona he had was a completely different persona than the one he has now?
Yeah.
What was that persona, bro? Because he was clowning Davis. He was carrying that.
He might have clowned Davis, right?
Yeah.
Which was fine. but he didn't do what he did in this fight, which was completely fucking just shatter. He shattered the numbers, bro. He completely flipped, and I think he earned everyone's respect because I feel like I don't know, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't even know the fucking kid, bro. I didn't know anything. But he somehow grabbed my attention during this fight.
Yeah.
Flipped the script, and now guess what? I realized, dude, he's not fucking crazy. He's smart. And I think De La Hoya's taken a page off of his book with the Canelo fight because to call out Canelo like that is uncharacteristic of him. That is uncharacteristic.
Yeah.
But it's like they said, he's got to do it to sell the fucking numbers. Who did he talk to about that shit? Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. I like that take. Yeah, I think so. But I think boxing is more hot than ever. This is the first time that there's back-to-back boxing fights where I'm like, dude, this is like UFC. I think it's kind of taking UFC's thunder, which UFC 300, it was a good card, but it was hyped up to be like more than what it was. Like, it was a fantastic card. The night was fucking dope. But boxing right now is at an all-time fucking high. Garcia, I think I just saw a chart. It was the 6th highest grossing pay-per-view fight of all time. That's behind that's behind 4 top Floyd Mayweather fights.
Dude, that's
with
pretty
De La
good.
Hoya, McGregor, Ryan Garcia, dude,
he knows how to market.
Yeah.
He's good. And when he lost his shit, everyone thought, dude, he made sure to make headlines. He fucking went into the fight, won, and then it was like, ha, gotcha.
Win, lose, or draw, you're still gonna watch him fight because you can actually believe in the guy. Like what he's fighting for now, whether you say that's a fucking a marketing thing to say, oh yeah, he's just saying controversial shit or going for the kids or representing kids in the world right now, human trafficking. You could say that's all a hoax, but it's like, bro, you can actually fucking resonate with what he's trying to say, bro. He's getting iconic, and he even said himself he wants to be a fucking.
That's all gravy.
He wants to make $100 million this year.
Dude, that's all gravy. But when he was like supposedly kidnapped, they fucking locked his bank accounts and all that shit. I was like,
would that happen?
Supposedly they came in, kidnapped him, and then they didn't let him use his fucking bank accounts or whatever.
Damn. Do you think that was all? Yeah, maybe that might have been the whole.
It might have happened.
Marketing. Yeah,
it might have happened. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I saw the before and after pictures of him and his weight when he fought Tank Davis, and now, dude, he looked like a little skeleton. I could see why they said he was dehydrated, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, he was a twig when he fought Tank Davis.
Well, they say that liver shot hurts more when you're dehydrated, bro. And for the people watching us, I hope you guys we want more feedback, to be honest. And I really fucking appreciate everybody who actually watches our shit because the comments y'all leave, I mean, it's all love, man. I really appreciate the ones, especially that take the time to go on YouTube and like it, because I know it's as simple as, I know it's easy to tell people like, it's simple. Go fucking click on the link and watch the video. But I know damn well my lazy ass, I support all my homies 100%, but I know sometimes I get a little lazy to even like a fucking picture. There's just so much shit on the internet, and I don't really mind it that I don't see everybody liking it, but I do appreciate the ones that do take the time because I know it is like, it's an extra step to do in the day. There's a lot of shit to get done, and for the people that are actually out there commenting and subscribing, we appreciate it.
For those of you that aren't, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
I thought you were going to talk some shit. I thought you were going to get on your De La Hoya shit right now, bro.
I was about to.
Remember my fucking name.
There's only one name that's been on here, and it's mine. So put some fucking respect on it.
Oh, put some fucking respect. Yeah, but you see what I mean?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but you see what I mean?
He caused fucking chaos, and now everyone's all, I gotta watch the fight now. But I'll tell you what, I think Canelo's gonna whoop his ass, dog.
Yeah. Big dog, I don't mean to interrupt right now, but I'm gonna say my piece really quick.
You know what you need? A Happy Dad. Grab one.
That was good. Check this out, eh? There's a couple ways you can support. Like, comment, subscribe. Go get a t-shirt on our website. That's it. What about you, Chris?
Appreciate it, guys.
Hey, and on the comments, go and put who you want to see on here. Give us some comments down there. What are your favorite coffee spots in downtown Santa Ana? What are your thoughts on the fucking fight? And
what are your thoughts on the fucking restaurants here, G?
All right, Chris.
Yeah.
That was a good one, dude.